Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's update on Hurricane Erin. So, Hurricane Erin remains a Category 4 major hurricane this evening, with winds of 130 miles per hour, northwesterly movement, and a minimum central pressure of 947 millibars. And taking a look at the latest cone, as we go into 1 a.m. tonight, Erin is expected to strengthen even more to a 140 mile per hour hurricane with 165 mile per hour gust wind to the north-northwest. As we go into 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, 130 mile per hour winds, 160 mile per hour gust wind to the north-northwest. As we go into 1 a.m. Wednesday morning, weakening down to a Category 3 with 120 mile per hour winds, 150 mile per hour gusts starting to make a turn to the north. As we go into 1 p.m. on Wednesday, 115 mile per hour winds, 140 mile per hour gust wind to the north-northeast. As we go into 1 a.m. Thursday, 115 mile per hour winds, 140 mile per hour gusts moving to the northeast. Expected to weaken down to a 2 as we go into Thursday afternoon, 110 mile per hour winds, 130 mile per hour gusts moving to the east northeast. Going into Friday 1 p.m., 100 mile per hour winds, 120 mile per hour gusts moving to the east northeast. And Erin's expected to weaken down to a Category 1 hurricane as we go into 1 p.m. Saturday with 85 mile per hour winds and 105 mile per hour gusts. Thankfully for my friends in Newfoundland, Hurricane Erin's cone keeps on shifting to the southeast, but unfortunately for my friends over in the Outer Banks of North Carolina, this cone keeps on trending further and further to the west. Now the Outer Banks are within 100 miles of the cone, and I do believe evacuation orders have been put out for the Outer Banks, so make sure you are heeding those evacuation orders if you live along the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Taking a look at the latest watches and warnings. Speaking of Outer Banks seeing impacts, we have a tropical storm watch now for the Outer Banks in the yellow shade area. Tropical storm watches remain for the central Bahamas, and tropical storm warnings remain for the southeastern Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, as the wind field of Hurricane Erin continues to expand. Taking a look at the latest Hurricane Erin spaghetti model guidance, these continue to tick further and further to the west, with the majority of the models now within 100 to 150 miles of the coast of the Outer Banks of North Carolina now, and thankfully pushing further and further to the south away from Newfoundland. So Newfoundland looks like you're safe, but in the Outer Banks of North Carolina, make sure you are making preparations for Hurricane Erin. Taking a look at the GFS ensemble model guidance, these keep on getting closer and closer to North Carolina's Outer Banks as well. We see the majority of the members now within 100 to 150 miles of the Outer Banks of North Carolina now. These still get a little close to Newfoundland, but not too close to bring significant impacts. Taking a look at the GFS ensemble guidance tracks, or this is the European ensemble tracks, the other one was the GFS. European continues to trend further and further to the west as well, getting closer and closer to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, and also trending further and further away from Newfoundland. And looking at the intensity model guidance for Hurricane Erin is expected to maintain Category 3 to 4 strength over the next 72 to 84 hours as it moves just to the east of the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And now we have tropical storm force wind probabilities up to 20 to 30% across the Outer Banks of North Carolina. So if you live across the Outer Banks of North Carolina, make sure you are evacuating if evacuation orders have been issued for your location. Thanks for watching. Please stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.